Our goal is to stand in the gap and see kids through to graduation and beyond. Legacy Works is a practical way of connecting local teens to job opportunities, personal growth, and healthy community. We hire local youth from tough places to come in and work through 3 social ventures: Garden Works, Pottery Works, and Coffee Works. We hire teens primarily from West High School who walk from school. The Legacy House is located less than a mile from West High, so kids with transportation issues can get here easily. We do interview every teen that fills out an application, and then we hire kids that need us as much as we need them.
Legacy has made me really happy, to be honest. I'm able to make things that people want and need.
Before I started working with Legacy, it was so hard to find a job, and what's even harder is trying to find a job that you like and that you enjoy, especially being a kid.
One of the most important things that we do is build community. And so what happens here as kids come and become a part of this community is they find support. They find support from staff, they find support in each other. Our 3 social enterprises: Garden Works, which is a small urban farming operation here in the South Central neighborhood. Pottery Works, we have a small pottery studio where we sell pottery online and at markets. And then Coffee Works, where we roast fresh green coffee bean that we have sourced from global farmers. Once they are hired with Legacy Works, within each of those 3 programs, we have a 4-tiered system that teaches them that particular trade, as well as basic soft skills. By the time a student has been through the 4 levels of employment at Legacy, they've experienced the fullness of taking a seed to a plant and then selling the produce. They have experienced what happens from a green coffee bean to a roasted bean to a sellable product. They've experienced taking a chunk of clay and turning it into a usable product.
Problem for me is I never worked before, ever.
I'd never farmed or grown plants, I'd never harvested, and I definitely had never had a job before, so to do that, it was definitely a different experience.
It is unreal what happens when a student sees the first mug that they glazed come out of the kiln and what that looks like and the change in that product. Or the first time they're pulling carrots out of the ground that they planted as seeds. And understanding the time that it takes to do that. And then they reach a point where they get to go to the farmer's market, and then they see that people appreciate what they're doing, and it's life-changing for them. It builds confidence, it generates a different level of responsibility. It empowers kids to feel like I can do something that matters. And we try to do things that help them discover their own creative abilities and find their own value. Success for us looks like these students will graduate from high school and they will move forward in healthy ways into jobs or higher education, trade school, whatever's right for them, we want to help them get there.
I'm able to wake up every day and I'm able to say, okay, let's get my child together, let's go to work, and let's make myself a future and her a future and a future for my family.
I've definitely changed since I've been working for Legacy. I started my own garden at home, which was pretty cool because I learned everything from Garden Works. And it's kind of opened a door towards culinary school.
I've definitely improved on who I am, and I definitely see a brighter future ahead.
When you support Legacy Works through donations or purchases, all of your support goes to giving a kid a job. You can purchase Legacy Works products at LEGACYWORKS legacyworksict.org. The more people purchase, the more opportunity it is for kids to create.
The Legacy House is a very positive place to be.